Oh, it is still stuck on Premiere. Now we're live.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it just went live.
Oh, thank goodness we have all the quality options too.
Hooray.
All right, everyone, welcome to G2B3 2018. We're gonna go ahead and get
Video
started
game
here.
Christmas. We're here.
Yeah,
we're
that's
here.
what it is.
Don't pre-order video games though, so keep it leveled.
Everything's
Keep it
here.
leveled.
We're all good. The stream is 1080p. If anyone wants to turn it down, they can. But we are trying to do everything to give you a good experience, one that isn't delayed. Low latency mode is on, so everything will be as real time as it possibly can be if you're watching through us. In the meantime, though, we still have an hour and a half until EA's conference. So what we're gonna do is go through the bingo card. Here it is, and then afterwards, wow, that delay is super short. I have some fake leak images I want to go over before we start our discussion, and we can go over all of the fake things that people have gone out of their way to create. And oh man, it's crazy what people will do. But anyways, here's the bingo card for E3 this year.
Oh boy.
We're starting with our free slot of Meta Wolf Chaos. It's important to say this bingo card has been adjusted literally almost every day for like the past week or two because shit kept getting announced and leaked and then thrown off. So now we're good, and Meta Wolf Chaos is there to stay as the free space.
I'm gonna throw this into announcements as well or no, I'll just post it in general for G2B.
For what?
The public server so that people can reference it later.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now
Yeah,
that
we're
showing it.
definitely expecting Goku and Smash. Let's just say that if we do not get bingo, this will be the worst E3 ever. If we do not get bingo, if we don't get bingo 3 times, then E3 was pointless this year. It's fair to say. In the bottom right is a Reddit leak. That is going to be if like it's a 100% accurate leak. I don't know if anyone has read into them. But I believe I do have images of them we can go over later. Let's see. We're expecting Skyrim again in some form.
I can't wait for Skyrim on the Apple Watch.
I don't know. I feel like Todd Howard would do that out of spite of the joke. He's gonna put it on. They're gonna put it on somewhere.
Like on a Apple Watch, 3DS.
No, the Pokemon leak was no. We're talking other ones. I forget where the Pokemon one started. I think that was 4chan. It was not Reddit. Actually, it was all over the place. A lot of people seem to have been in the know about it. If you want to be technical, it might have even been Twitter, as far as that one goes.
It seems like a lot of the leaks came from 4chan and then spread from there.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like the Fallout leaks, I know were originally from 4chan, but people were sharing on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like they're all over.
And there's like not even like legitimacy to those ones. They're just being it was the Kotaku dude just spreading them, making sure it got out there. But anyways, the N64
like the Fallout
Mini,
one, they called the name out, I thought.
yeah, they did. But like it was vague on the rest of the details.
Gotcha.
And we'll have to actually see and wait for it. Because there was a lot of even afterwards, like the Kotaku guy doesn't know anything. He's just going off what was there, and then it was all misinterpreting in a big game of telephone between a lot of social media. And speaking of that, the Nintendo 64 Mini rumors started up because of a Nintendo filed a trademark for the Nintendo 64 in Japan, or renewed it rather, which is standard fare. But some people think it means more, so here it is. If they don't announce it, Nintendo is going to go under and bankrupt.
I'd love an N64 Mini.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine them ever making a 64 mini, honestly. It'd
Yeah,
be cool, but I don't see it happening.
I'd rather be it on Switch. No
Yeah.
TET difficulties with G2B. I worked really hard to make sure there wouldn't be any. But no technical difficulties with E3 is probably going to happen, and it's probably going to happen at Sony again.
Oh boy.
Sony has been very clear that their conference is only going to be their four main games, which is why they've been announcing all the other games throughout this week. So if they have a fifth game, more than 5 games, like if they have any surprises outside of the 4 games they said, Spider-Man, Death Stranding, Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, if there's more than those 4, then we'll give it that one. Marvel isn't dead.
Oh my god.
It'd be a car at Microsoft. The car at Microsoft goes on and off, so it's actually like 50-50. If there will
Depends
be
if they
a
have
car.
anything for Forza they want to show.
Yeah. Mother 3, it's happening right now. It's happening this year. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be the year of Mother 3. It's also gonna be the year of Ridley and Smash. You can feel it. We've been saying that for like 10 years now, 10 plus years. It's gonna happen now.
This is his time. No doubt about it.
FF7 remake, anything about it at Square's conference? A surprise that didn't leak. Be looking forward to that one. That one might need some fact checking afterwards, but we watched PC Gaming Show for at least 50 minutes. That's based off how long we watched it last year. We couldn't make 50 minutes. They are making some promises, though.
They just have to kind of speed up the format a little bit, or have more to talk about that's interesting, rather than just kind of saying, yep, this game exists. We're literally giving you a step-by-step of what you're seeing on screen instead of anything interesting that goes into it.
Yeah, I expect Cyberpunk to be at PC Gaming Show, actually, because of what PC Gaming is alluding to, them actually having things to show.
I imagine if CD Projekt Red, regardless of what they want to talk about, if they have anything to show, it would be at PC Gaming Show or Microsoft.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I'm still waiting on bated breath for Internet 2.
We'll see. The remake is they scrapped the work from like 2 years ago, and the thing though is that it balances out the putting it on here is it was in some interview they said it was a general statement about Square Enix. It's like, yeah, we're done showing things off that aren't like near finish. So it's possible that we might not see Final Fantasy VII Remake anything intentional for a good while until they're actually confident with it. And it is because of Final Fantasy VII Remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Final Fantasy 15 and versus 13 and the shit that's been going on with them for like 10 years now. They're like, yeah,
they're
we're
just trying to pick up their shit and kind of get organized a bit, it seems like.
yeah, so
Which is
what
good.
if they wanna
That's
get
a
on
very
the,
good plan.
What if they want to get on the card games fad and just do Triple Triad standalone?
I was gonna put on here another Kingdom Hearts game before 3. That would have.
God.
Oh my god, a card game would have been fuck. All right, Shadows Die Twice is a sequel. It didn't even occur to me until Steven said it like a few months ago that Shadows Die Twice is probably the title of the game. But I want it to be a
sounds like a
Kuon
name
game.
that's like a tagline rather than a name, but
Yeah,
who
yeah.
knows?
Well, that's because we interpreted that as first. But I expected to, not that I expected, but I think it'd be really cool if it was a Kuon sequel.
Well, the most likely is since from it could be a Bloodborne sequel.
Something with
But
Bloodborne.
I don't know necessarily how shadows relate to it. It would need to be almost not an entirely new story, but we need to add on somehow to Bloodborne. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Plus Bloodborne's a Sony exclusive, and assuming they don't have a surprise, it's just going to be the 4 games, and that wouldn't be one of them.
Yeah, so that one can get knocked out in
Right.
2 shots.
Shadows Die Twice, the reveal, was that at Sony last year?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Off-screen game feed based off that fucking Assassin's Creed thing they showed last year, where they just showed the gameplay off a fucking tiny monitor in their little I forget what that's called, their little green room. So that was the Game Awards,
outside,
right?
basically.
The Shadows Die Twice was at the Game Awards, not E3. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
New Valve
It's like-
game announced. I had to be specific on that being announcement because the Dota card game is still coming, I believe. Which
Yup,
is
Artifact.
technically a new game, so something new announced.
Left 4 Dead 3. Left 4 Dead 3.
Half-Life 2, the card game.
no.
Half-Life 2 Battle Royale
Oh, no.
and
Half-Life 2
Splatoon
Rust.
Battle Royale.
Is crop killing a viable method of taking out the competition?
The so there was supposed to be that big Splatoon news that was actually supposed to be announced today, and that news was a new outfit. That's all it was.
What's the new outfit?
It's just a suit.
With hair.
With hair. Okay,
So
fair enough.
So, but people thought it would be a new mode. And for some reason, people think Nintendo could do a battle royale, especially using Splatoon. Like, if you play Splatoon, it can't happen. There's no way. Is it a good suit? It's all right. It's pretty dapper.
It's not a super suit.
Where's your Twitch Prime badge? Is that not it right there? Oh, that's your cheer badge. Weird. I
Maybe
think
you
it'll.
can only have so many badges at once.
Yeah, that might be it. Mortal Kombat 11 is on PC.
Oof.
I
That'll
mean,
be good.
They may still do it. Did they ever put Injustice 2 on PC yet?
Did they? I don't think they did.
No.
I don't know either. I don't
Oh, they
remember.
were trying to. Hang on, I'm searching.
Maybe that's what the announcement will be.
Yeah, Warner Brothers has been very vocal on how much they don't like people complaining. So they don't want to deal with complaining people, so they won't put games on PC.
Yeah, Injustice
My
2 is on Steam.
That's crazy.
It was
My-
put on
When
November
did this
30th.
happen?
November 30th.
My name's
17.
Warner Brothers.
When,
and I don't like
2017?
it when our customers
Yep.
are not happy with the game not working on what we provided.
Yeah, their PR is something else. So we'll see if they announce it today with Mortal Kombat 11 or this week. Goku and Smash. It could happen. Clouds and Smash.
Are we talking about that one leak from Nintendo right now?
No, we're just
or-
saying in general.
Okay. I was
Um,
just gonna say because that's why we put it on the card. I thought.
Yeah. Microsoft will have PC games, right? And maybe one of those PC games will also be on Steam and not just the Windows Store.
No, 3 months, 6 months after it hits the Windows Store.
Yeah, it's got to
It'll
be
hit
announced
Steam.
today for the Windows Store because, it'll be announced today for Steam. Like, KI is on Steam. It's actually funny that KI is not a free-to-play game on Steam. You have to pay for it.
Wow.
Which, I mean, at this point, you might as well.
Because that gives you all the characters, right? Or at
Yeah.
least a good chunk of them.
Oh, yeah. If you pay for it, yeah, it gives you all the characters and a good amount
Yeah,
of
that's
in-game
not a bad
currency.
deal at all then.
Yeah,
Okay.
KI's always been a good deal.
I can't wait for the Microsoft one. They're going to be like, all right, PC players, we know you've been waiting for this experience for a very long time. Halo Online.
Great.
Will not be here. Instead, you're getting Peggle 2! The crowd goes nuts. Everything starts catching fire.
There was one of these leaks and who the Reddit leak was a guy named, I believe it was Vergben, something along those lines. And this guy was right on literally one thing. He's been leaking, quote unquote, leaking shit for like a year, and he has been right on like one or two things. And what he said is, I mean, aside from everything that has been proven false, he propagated the rumors of there being a Star Fox racing game, the Star Fox Grand Prix, and that there and some conflicting rumors. Some of them say there will also be an F-Zero game, some say there won't be an F-Zero game.
Well, one of the endings to a Star Fox game is like a F-Zero crossover. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, no, yeah, the those connections like that, I mean, those are there. PS4 and Xbox crossplay. We'll see if that ever plays nice.
God, everyone's open to it except fucking Sony.
Yeah, exactly. Sony's the
It's just-
problem. It doesn't happen. Sony's the reason it doesn't happen.
I really wish that would have been more of an issue. People would have been more vocal about that when it originally started happening.
Yeah,
So that maybe they kind of changed their mind. They do a 180. But not enough people were fucking complaining. They just don't care.
Well, it was, I mean, Microsoft was the reason we know of it, and, I mean, no one was on Microsoft's side for a good while, so.
Right, they're still trying to just kind of stay alive. They're playing catch up still 5 years down the line, 6 years down the line.
Yeah. It's poor guys.
going from the top and with the 360 and making such a blunder with the Xbox One.
At least Sony and
not like
PlayStation are separate in terms of PR. That's very common with these companies, so it's entirely possible.
It's not like their fucking hardware's bad now. The Xbox One X seems like it's a good piece of hardware for what it is.
It is the
But
best
when-
console,
but when
tech-wise.
When you're relying on the exclusives to play, they have nothing. They have absolutely nothing.
Oh, hey, sorry guys, I forgot to play the music. There we go.
So it's like, no wonder they're still losing. Because like, it's great that they're pushing like we're the technical aspects. We have the highest resolution. We're getting more consistent high FPS. Is great because people have been asking for that. But when you can't show that off with a game that can only be played on your console, it's just kind of like, well, all my friends are on PlayStation 4, so all the titles that you offer that are still good are on that console instead.
Not to mention that they're releasing things for PC as well. And just having crossplay with that becomes why would I bother with an Xbox when I can just play it on my PC?
Yeah. I mean, they still profit off of it. It's still, yeah, they still profit it, so.
The one other thing I wanted to bring up, because I was watching a video the other day too that was talking about it. Blazin said Minecraft 4K. Why Microsoft did not cut off Sony from that title is beyond me when they bought it out. They should have cut them out. Because Sony wouldn't show the same fucking courtesy. If they had bought them out, Minecraft
totally
would only
wouldn't
be on
have.
the PlayStation. It would not be on Xbox.
But it also is funny that they were talking about Minecraft in 4K, and oh man, that was a funny year that actually happened. And this is just Persona 4, not Persona Q. Same thing. It's not hard. No, yeah, it doesn't seem like it happens. There's so many ways to do crossplay. It's just Xbox and PlayStation does not happen. But we'll see if it happens this year. Tonight, and if it doesn't, this was a shitty E3.
I just want to see
Already, it's over.
I want to see not a fifth game, but they kind of like bring it up to that. They tease you like it's gonna be a fifth game, and then on stage you just see Phil Spencer come out from Sony's conference, and he just shakes hands with who's the CEO of PlayStation right now?
Oh,
Or the head of it.
I don't remember who now.
But they just like shake hands on stage, and then behind them it just shows PlayStation Xbox or something.
That don't do that. You're just gonna start 1,000 fanfics about how Xbox stuck a CD in PlayStation's disk drive.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you get more good PR. You just have
The
an
Xbox X
LGBT relationship
PlayStation,
between the CEOs of PlayStation and Xbox.
the Xbox X
People would love
PlayStation
it.
fan fiction where Xbox is trying to win over the love of PlayStation, but the abusive Sony father is not having any of it.
What? You better yet, just take the fucking South Park clip and change it up a bit where they talk out their feelings instead of killing each other back during the launch of the consoles. You know which episodes I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Black Friday.
Although they did predict that wrong. They showed
I'll be right
Microsoft
back.
coming out at the head of it.
I'm trying to prepare the bingo token because I didn't think of that till now. I was gonna use the faces, but I can't find the faces, so I have to make a quick PNG real quick.
Oh, is that gonna be what we need to do tonight? Just take more face pictures?
No, we're good. We're good. Let's see. Yeah, Microsoft definitely wants it to happen, and yeah, I mean, Metal Wolf Chaos does exist, and that's massive, and was going to be on this bingo card otherwise. But I thought, like, no, that likely will not happen. Like, even less likely than anything on this list. Like, unironically, Metal Wolf Chaos didn't have a chance greater than any of these things, and apparently it did. And that, I guess that's my own fault because I was sleeping on Devolver, who has apparently been on that front for a while now to get Metal Wolf Chaos. Like, they've been at the front of that charge for a while, and it's kind of really funny.
2 years ago, right? They made some tweet about it 2 years ago. And
Yeah,
it just kind of fell into obscurity. Devolver is just. I know they're still not the biggest. They're more indie game publisher, but they're making a name of themselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because while it's an older title, having a From Software title under your belt is pretty big nowadays.
They started it 4 years ago. That's crazy.
And it's, I'm still saying, I said it last year, maybe 2 years now. The minute Nintendo can get From Software to make a new IP for them, they'll printing money. You're literally printing money.
Yeah. Okay, let me add a little transparency.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna get a new drink real quick. We got an hour still before that, and we'll be looking at fake leaks soon. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that once I figure out how to make this transparent. Because they change it up on OBS Studio.
Go to filters, pick any filter, and you can pick opacity.
Not seeing that on some of them.
Let me quickly run through mine. Check.
Okay, I think that one worked. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The Wii meme, it prints money. That's the Nintendo meme. Every fucking console it just prints money. Yeah, everyone missed out on Devolver, but we're not gonna miss it now. We're not gonna miss it this year, and we're not gonna miss Limited Run either. And also, Tiny Build has lately announced a conference that goes on 30 minutes before the Microsoft one, and we'll show that off. I don't know what Tiny Build publishes some really cool games. So I mean, we'll see what they have if there's anything announcement worthy.
Yeah.
But Limited
Tiny
Run
Builds-
is cool. But we can talk about Limited Run later.
Tiny Build can be such like a hit or miss.
Um,
Their games are all like really cool concepts and such, but just sometimes they're missing like the final execution and polish they need.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna start going over some of these fake leaks now. Let me just make sure I can still see chat. Okay. This is a compilation of fake leak images I have been saving up for like the last month or so. And it's I lost my train of thought. Oh, the sources of all of these have come from many different places, on Reddit, on Twitter, 4chan. Some of them are obviously fake, some are trying to convince you otherwise. And some you've likely seen before, such as this one for The Last of 100. I just realized it's not The Last of Us 100. Halo 6 Combat Royale. Red Dead Royale is also a good one on this one. Pull these up. Okay. This is a really long one. Oh good, I'm glad it cropped it like that. This is one of the fake leaks. PUBG 2. That can't even happen now. This is one of the fake leaks from Verge Ben a while ago that said Soul Calibur 6 would be. This guy got the TMNT in Injustice right, so everyone thought this here was the gospel. He said Soul Calibur 6 would be on Switch and it would have exclusive characters again. That didn't happen. Fighters, he got the entire DLC wrong. He got like 3 characters right, which were obvious fucking guesses, but he was wrong on all of them. He said there would be a Marvel Infinite Season 2. That's funny. DMC5 is supposed to be announced at PlayStation Experience. There were some other details about this one. Cross tag. Let's see about cross tag. Oh, like a third of these characters are not in the game, so scratch them. Nintendo Direct date is wrong. This about the virtual console is stuff we already known. He said he didn't say Pokemon Let's Go whatever would happen. He said Pokemon Gen 8. So wrong. And it's super mixed. GTA 5 on Switch?
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
That would be like when they ported Dead Rising to Wii. It's not a good idea.
Did you guys see the what was it? The screenshots just released of Crash Bandicoot on Switch.
Ooh.
It is not as pretty as it was at all.
Oh.
But I mean, it's still Crash, so that's cool.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot on the go is probably a good thumbs up.
Yeah, if you don't get mad and break your Switch.
Yeah, get mad.
This is a good
Yeah, this is I think this one's a couple years old. So I don't know how this got mixed up in being newer ones announced, but I mean, game journalists will publish anything.
Well, yeah, they're not real.
Holy shit, a new 2D Metroid? Oh my god, they got that right. Sorry guys, this is a real leak we're showing. Fire Emblem 2? Oh shit, they got that one right too! Fuck!
But was it the right year? Because that says 2015.
I don't think so. I think it came out in 2016. It's been 5 years since Okay, so this one was really interesting where someone went really out of their way to make this convincing. I saw a video done by Artsy Omni who did the fake Rayman leak for Smash, who dissected this one, and to sum it up, the Mario model doesn't match up, the camera angle is off, and these buildings are believed to have actually come from one of the Sonic Olympic Games. So
that's funny.
The UI and everything lines up, but this model, this is a video, but this is a still image of it. The animation of Mario fanning himself is hand done and not from the game. There's a break in the animation too if you look in the video of the leak. So someone went really far out of their way to try to do that. It'd be fucking dope.
I could have told you this one was fake from the instant you see it. You wanna know why?
Why?
You can see Waluigi amiibo right there. No one who's making who wants to show it be real actually has Waluigi. We know that's a memer.
This was the damn it. This was a packet trying to show things off, and here's the thing, right? Is oh good, I can resize this better.
Here we go.
Is on any sort of packet you get with this kind of information, it will not tell you straight up that you can't tell anyone it, because that's not how NDAs work. NDAs are contracts, and unless you sign it, you're not obligated to anything. You can't hand someone this packet and tell them they're not allowed to share it. So immediately showing the NDA, what would be the NDA on the packet, immediately invalidates it. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
It's also who formats it like this. Like, you wouldn't just from the first 2 boxes of information. That's just such a terrible way to fucking format it.
Yeah.
Some people just don't know how to use Microsoft Word or Excel. And they're like, I'm just gonna put all this in a box and it'll look great.
I'm just gonna list everything in a box. Don't mention these terms, by the way.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay.
It's alright. I was just saying how that there's no way this would be real because the formatting is just so messy.
Yeah, it is really. It's called Fighter Z on the packet.
There you go.
Dragon
there you
Ball
go.
Fighter Z.
Let's see. There was something else on this list. At least on this one in particular.
Super Smash Bros. Skirmish.
There is another image to this one too. It's multiple pages. And what we'll see about this one is it implies that Smash is only in trailers, and Sakurai has confirmed that he will physically be there. So and
there's
he's
an
not
invitational, so there's no way it'd be only trailers.
Yeah, and nothing about that is on this packet, so Yoshi's Turned and Switched Island.
What a great name.
I mean, I think the obvious thing that makes it a fake is obviously the wonderful 102.
Hey,
No one bought the first one. Why would they make a second one?
Another
That feels really bad.
another one of these that thinks Bandai Namco will be working on Metroid Prime 4.
every single way it shows this is show format, but when you just put that at the top so that you're not typing it every single time.
Yeah,
Like, what's at the top of there?
and Pokemon Let's Go would be announced here instead of the event it was announced at. So this leak was made before it was officially announced. So just funny. Oh, and the last page of it. I don't know the shortcut.
There's another
to
page?
rotate.
Hell
Here we
yeah.
go.
Here we go.
Yacht Club games.
Yeah. Didn't you see the Shovel Knight game they put on here? It's something about card games. I don't know.
King of Cards.
Oh no, I thought it was like Yacht Club.
Oh yeah, no. Closing
Dragon Ball
dialogue.
Fighter Z.
Newcomers. Takamaru and Lin. You can certainly keep dreaming. Another fake one.
Very real leak, guys, clearly.
Super Smash Bros. Hates sex. Metroid Prime 4 ODST. Fox Zero.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Pokemon Go Muck and Pokemon Go Voltorb.
Alright, which one would you get? I'd get Muck. 100%.
I would get Muck. Yoshi's Flippy Dippy.
we need to look at the details for Muck and Voltorb. Muck version covered in collectible goo. Voltorb version causes users switch to self-destruct.
When does E3 begin? It begins in 55 minutes.
Paper Mario and the paper pun everyone's. Oh,
I think
Or-
we're gonna save half of these for the halftime show, actually.
The first E3
3,
conference
4,
starts in
5.
55 minutes. If you're talking about show days, like the actual event, that's not till Tuesday.
Yeah. So conferences are EA's conference is in 55 minutes.
Right. And there's
Uh,
conferences Sunday, Monday, Tuesday as well, but the actual E3 event is not till Tuesday.
Here is Super Smash Bros. Fisticuffs. Halo Man exclusive reveal. God of War Switch Edition. I've been calling that one for a while. I think it's finally time. Mario Unknown's Battle Royale. The Switch 2.
Also, when you get the chance, Austin, E3 2018 is now up as a game, I think.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least from what I can see, so you may want to switch that from 2017 to 2018.
That's why I kept
Just,
the dashboard open.
So I'm guessing that just wasn't there this morning, right?
No, it was, but we were literally streaming footage of E3 2018 or 2017.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that makes sense. Okay.
There we go. Didn't start already. Our little pre-show here has started. Okay.
Yeah. We're just going. We had a pre-show going over 2016, 2017 years that we streamed, and we went over our bingo card. Now we're currently just having some laughs at some fake leaks that have appeared over the last couple months now, right?
Yeah.
If not, then at least the last month.
Oh, this
There's
is
just
part
been
of the
stuff
packet
popping up
one.
everywhere.
This is part of the packet one that insists it's called Super Smash Bros. Skirmish.
I like how the guy just throws it onto his carpet. Can we review that carpet real quick?
Yeah.
Looks very soft, very fine.
Definitely no pets. At least no pets that shed.
Yeah.
It looks
Yep,
like
or
it's
a
been
very
shampooed
clean home.
last year.
Oh wait, can I see that full second paragraph? Where they're talking about you can't show the thing and such.
You were prohibited. Let me resize it properly. You were prohibited from mentioning the following characters, tournaments, exhibition matches before or during Smash Bros. Invitational 2018.
All Nintendo of America employees going over. I like how like, oh yeah, just all the ones from Nintendo of America going over. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna send most people over. What are you working on now? You're gonna go see the Smash tournament.
And here's the end of it. One more rotation here. I'd rather just do this here.
It's not
exhibition
the
match.
winner versus Reggie. This is bullshit.
It's versus Sakurai. It's even better.
Can you imagine?
Now this next one might be legit, so make sure not to tell anyone. Don't tell Reggie that this one got out.
Oh no.
Batman, yeah. Even Spider-Man 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Undertale is
Oh,
on the Switch.
Reggie.
Did one of the things predict that? Here's someone just did this one in WordPad.
Well, we already got confirmation that Undertale is actually going to be on the Switch. during one of
Yeah.
The directs, so
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna
Nothing
skip
really
this
to
song
do
because
there.
that song that played is for backup purposes. Okay. Everything's a fucking battle royale. Nintendo is gonna announce nothing but battle royale and also Dark Souls 3 on 3DS.
Okay, can we just talk about how great a game Pokemon Go Battle Royale would be? You literally you'd be sitting there in the park. It's a wonderful day. The birds are singing. The sun is shining, and people are beating the shit out of each other over a mudkip.
This,
dude, imagine just everyone throwing their phones at each other and then stealing their phones for their Pokemon at the end of the day, and the one that comes out on top just has everyone's phones.
Next Smash game will be Super Smash Bros. Heat, and you can play as Dinosaur Odyssey Mario.
Clearly real.
This one probably has some age to it because it's a Mario 2 tile pattern for Mario Maker. and that's a Wii U game.
Neat.
But I mean, that'd be dope if it was real. And if they just brought it to Switch and then put that there. The Shovel Knight trophy one is a pretty old one. Oh man.
Although I totally see that one happening as a trophy.
As a trophy, yeah, that's believable. However, this is a modern one that someone made recently.
Give me actual Rayman, please.
Oh, there he is.
I want Rayman in Smash. He had a trophy.
No, there's definitely an actual like artist around this one, and it's really cool that they did this. It won't happen, but the art style is super cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it was intended to be to look like a leak though.
Oh,
and it's not.
No way, that's obviously fake, but it's pretty good artwork.
Someone's trying to fool us over on this one with trying to say Smash Switch will be a port. Both of the Raymans were the same color.
Yeah,
so
that's just gonna be right in front of Splatoon 2 marketing art, right? Totally not someone just playing Splatoon 2.
Let's see. Oops. This one for some fucking reason got traction, and I don't know why. Because to start off, another NDA that is invalid. 1945. Nice.
Already wrong. In
Let's see.
DeLorean Nights.
Gears of War 5 into Halo 6. It was super weird because it's probably on this one.
Zac Efron and Snoop Dogg. Imagine them just on cocaine or marijuana again. Just presenting the new BioWare game. They're just laughing.
They've got Dragon Age Rise of Tiamat. Tiamat is a fucking Dungeons and Dragons character. They made Dragon Age to get out of Dungeons and Dragons.
This has Quake Live on it for some reason instead of Quake Champions. Let's see. Somerset, the Elder Scrolls DLC was already out by this time. Fallout Nuevo El Paso. Well, that didn't happen. Let's see.
Just because 4 is actually real.
So that's there. Then all these ones here. Nier Automata, The End.
You know what?
Assassin's Creed Dominance.
We weren't done at ending Z, so we added ending Alpha and ending Beta.
See, this would
Final Descent. I like that title.
This is also why it's wrong, is it has Sony again having more than 4 things, so it's immediately wrong because Sony will only have 4 things.
What the fuck? That Heavy Rain 2.
This is why people were going nuts over this one, is because it said Soul Calibur 6 exclusive Cloud Tifa and Sephiroth. No. It's not gonna have exclusives,
no.
let alone any of them.
Life is Strange. Storm's calling.
Yeah, that's also debunked since the Life is Strange people are making another game. Confirmed the other day.
Twin Mirror.
Yeah, Twin
Yeah,
Mirror.
Twin Mirror.
Any on here? WoW PS4 edition. Good fucking luck. Let's see. This one's a different one. Again, thinking Sony is gonna have more than 4 things. Someone went so weird in how they presented this one though. But it's not real. Backwards compatibility for PS4 will be you stick your PS3 on top of your PS4 and then you connect it with a cable. Caution, the drive weighs 11 pounds and can injure pets and or children if it falls off the shelf. Fallout Cart.
Can you look at? Did you see the URL link though? PlayStation.com/oldasnew.
Fallout Cart was a good one. Here's another. This is a cute off-screen one. Let's see.
Oh, I saw this one pop up.
I don't know how. Again, Sony will only have 4 things, so all of this is garbage. Fucking Yakuza 2 Kiwami would be super weird to see at a conference.
Why would PlayStation have Splinter Cell at their conference?
That's
and
what I was
why would it
thinking.
be called Apocalypse?
A lot of shit happens.
I guess.
Another one just typed up. Destiny Comet by Bungie.
Comet is what they call the that's what they called the big expansions for Destiny 1 and such as well. But that's what it was called on Walmart. So
Oh,
always
also on one of these it says Ghosts of Tsushima instead of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not sure which one, but on one of these we may have passed it, but it says Ghosts of Tsushima.
Yakuza or fucking bust.
I was just going to
One
point
day,
it out.
Max.
I'd be pretty afraid of Ghost Sushi.
Yeah, me too. Big Maring. And RE7, was that Microsoft's? Was it? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure that was Sony. 2016.
2016, yeah, that was Sony's conference.
That's the
Resident
same
Evil 7.
image we just went over. I think this is the one that says Ghosts.
I can't wait for RE7 for the 3DS.
Yeah, that says Ghosts.
Yeah, this is the one that says Ghosts of Tsushima instead. Oh, man.
PlayStation VR mode for Spider-Man. No.
Bloodborne 2?
Fair, if they made a BioShock VR, I'd play that.
Maybe. One definitely would be an experience. Oh, that's the same one. So here's what they're gonna call the new Smash.
No.
Super Smash Bros. S. Same logo and everything. Here's an image from it with...
What's
Breath
with
of
the
the-
U in the top left of that image?
That's a good question. Here we have Simon Belmont pitting off against Link.
That
I'm
looks
really-
like it would be on the 3DS, but also fake.
I'm so excited for Smash because we probably have not seen anything legitimate in terms of a leak for Smash. Because
Well, there
we
was
keep
one
getting
leak
this
that
shit.
Seemed...
It's literally just the Wii U port.
There was one
Clash.
leak that I thought we saw was legit. Well, on the side of being legit. The only one.
Confidential.
I don't want to say it here, but I'll post in spoiler
Look how
chat
big
so that
the logo is and how wide the one line is. Here's another Vergben one that was wrong on multiple fronts. This one set people off because he had the Nintendo releases details online correct. And then half of the rest of this is garbage. I was
post that in
personally
spoiler.
irked by what is it? Oh yeah, Sonic Supersonic Racing is not what it's called. Takes inspiration with Sonic R. So some characters like Sonic running on their own while characters like Tails use vehicles. How are they gonna show off Sonic's car in the teaser trailer and then go, no, he's gonna walk?
Just at the beginning, like when you have to hold the button to boost, he's just stepping at the car.
God.
It's just left at the starting line for the entire race for people to crash into.
There's Pokemon Battle Royale.
There you go. That's gonna be the 8th gen.
There's Smash 5. Zelda.
Good addition
There.
of Spyro there. Totally not fake.
Zelda's a big ass brick.
I'd play that.
We're almost done here, so let's just finish them up. Barbie. Coming to Smash.
Hell yeah.
My dog works at THQ or whatever the fuck.
We need Disney characters in Smash. That's what it's missing.
Did we see Sonic Dies? Yes, we did.
There it
Sonic
is.
Dies. Marcus Sellers is someone who has gotten leaks wrong in the past, and it's really funny because it was this whole thing. I forgot what he was supposed to be leaking. But he the person that told him the information came out and showed that he was fucking with them. This guy has no credibility to him. So he just tweeted the other day, Microsoft will be represented in Smash Switch, and also there will be an even amount of female characters in Smash.
I don't think Nintendo has enough female characters to make that happen, even if they wanted to.
Yeah, if you ask the people that have been asking for like decades now for characters, I'm talking like Crystal, Toadette. No, there's definitely enough, but
Listen,
like,
iconic
all
ones.
all you need to do is just put all the
Crystal's
Fire
iconic.
Emblem.
Fuck you.
Every
You
Fire
mentioned
Emblem character.
Toadette.
Iconic.
She's in Odyssey. She has a very important role in Odyssey. The logo on the right here is a fake one, actually. That was made. The Pikachu one was a real leak, and the Eevee one was made in. Actually, the guy's name is right on there. Salvador Elric Greymon. He has a
But
Facebook.
that also turned out to be real, the Eevee one.
Yeah, the Eevee one was real. It's just his logo is different from the official one. And then there was another Let's Go leak, which was Let's Go Pip-Boy.
Hell yeah.
This one right here has a bit of backstory to it. I don't know why I didn't have the Twitter cap, but the person said that they were on the plane to E3 with Reggie on it, and they stole Reggie's Switch and took it into the bathroom to get a picture. And this is what they got. What does this one say?
Yoshi.
Oh, this is another Verge Ben one. Verge Ben. Oh, what was this one?
Taking out 420
Verified and
AM.
vetted, just so you know.
Oh yeah, he went. So because he doesn't have like past credible leaks, he refers to the Star Fox Grand Prix one. For some reason, he thought it was credible, and then starts saying other ones are real. Let's see. Ridley is a newcomer. And 2 left here. Actually, 3 left. The Star Fox Grand Prix logo. Video game.
Hell yeah! I've been waiting for that video game forever.
Yeah, me too. And this is the game Doubles found at his GameStop one time. This is
Oh yeah.
this is let me resize it. There we go. Let me rotate it here.
I'd like to take this chance to say, if you go into our public Discord, you'll now see Doubles with his tag that we gave him when he first showed this to us. Shit leakers.
it was there
still
like
there to this day.
It was just some like placeholder, I guess, and the GameStop employee thought it would be cute, or someone just randomly put it there.
They said it was for an April Fool's joke, and they forgot to take it off after April Fool's.
That's hilarious.
It was just a random GameStop employee. I believe that's what Double said, at least.
All right, so yeah, we actually got through all those. Not too bad of time. I did see the one Persona one Doubles linked a while ago here.
And EA stream did just go live a little bit ago. I don't know if Twitch is live yet. Twitch is live. Twitch has been live for a little bit.
Yeah, they have.
God, that leak.
So now then, we can let me see. What were I put us? I lost OBS. Found it.
Let me pop out this chat so I can have this chat up as well as Twitch's, but I'm gonna move over to the Twitch stream so I can be.
We're gonna take a
synced
little
up with
bit
everyone.
to in the next like 30 minutes to discuss a few conferences and what we're looking forward to in the broader sense. For now, it's between EA, Microsoft, Bethesda, and Devolver. We will discuss them, and then we will discuss the rest of the conferences during the halftime show Monday morning. In the meantime, though, so do you guys have anything on this list? Bring the image down again. Any of the bullet points on this game anyone wants to talk about?
Sure, why not? I'll pick up on Sea of Thieves. I'm curious
Yeah,
what they're going to do with more updates, because from the sound of it at the moment, they are wanting to do monthly updates, which is the best thing to do for the game. I still kind of disagree with the way it was launched. It has a really fun sandbox, but not enough to do.
Yeah.
The newest update adds added the Megalodon, added like new instrument for people to play as well. So it's adding things. The updates are free, luckily. Like you're not needing to pay for the updates, so getting the more content for free is nice. They just need to add potentially more to do that isn't so repetitive. Because it's fun to go around and actually fight the other ships and such. However, there needs to be a little. Maybe something else as well. I know they're adding Skull Thrones soonish. That may be what they talk about in the update as well. Or they may talk about the June or July update. Something, but
I'm gonna bring an image on stream, but keep talking.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just curious to see what more they add with it. Like, the more they can expand that sandbox, the better that game will be. Because it has the potential to be so good.
Yeah.
It just needs to reach it by adding more.
Yeah, right now on my radar, I'd say I'm looking at Fallout 76 with morbid curiosity. Because it's the idea is like the creation engine probably can't do a lot of people online. It would have to be like 4 players at most in terms of some sort of co-op Fallout. And if it is still is like focused on like being a Fallout game with building back and refined, and with co-op missions and shit, I mean that'd be pretty cool. I think it would still be missing like maybe not like a RPG Fallout, because Fallout 4 got so far away from being like an RPG, so 76 is supposed to be like New Vegas.
World.
No,
They're embracing more of the open world with kind of stuff to do or places to visit, but less of the choices and story.
But yeah,
Which is a shame.
I don't know. I streamed Fallout 4 on this channel. I really don't like Fallout 4. There's a lot about it I don't like. My favorite's Fallout New Vegas. In case that's some kind of fucking surprise, I don't like Fallout 4 and I love New Vegas. But I don't know.
I'm honestly hoping that leak is somehow false, and it is just like a third-party developer.
I want the
obviously not Obsidian. But
I want the Fallout 76 I want the co-op to work like Dark Souls co-op and the way that handles it. Especially with the dropping in and out at certain points. PvP as well would be super cool. In terms of that, if they aim for like Dark Souls kind of multiplayer, that'd be fucking cool. That would be oh my god, that'd be really fitting for Fallout as well, especially given like how random encounters worked in like 1 and 2. Yeah, that'd be cool.
other games here. I wanted to talk a little bit about Battlefield 5.
Yeah, go for
We
it
didn't
while
do
I get
that.
another drink.
So with oh god, hold on, music just started on Twitch stream. Let me turn that down. Battlefield 5, I need to see gameplay. They showed like a little clip that was very clearly scripted, very heavily. People say that it was multiplayer. I thought that clip still looked like single player. So regardless, it was just strange.
Yeah, that was a campaign. That was definitely just a campaign bit.
There was a bunch of people saying that it wasn't, that it was supposed to be representative of multiplayer.
Well, there was also a lot of people that said it wouldn't be called Fallout or Battlefield 5, and that was a fucking placeholder name. And where are those people now?
Right.
Wrong.
Right. Yeah, I'm still gonna be under the assumption for that specifically that was single player, because that just seemed like what it fit more.
Yeah.
What if it's Battlefield 1945?
There was